like you treat your guitar collection, man, you know? That's what I say. That's what I say. Hey, Debbie, what's up? How's it going? What's going on? How's it going? What's going on? How's it going, everybody? Yes, yes. Everybody's doing well today. Everybody's doing fine and spectacularly, I hope. Yes, both me and Debbie and the other two people that are here. Yes? No? Yes? Shoes off? Yes? Hey, Jay. How's it going? It's a little bit windy outside. Setting off my motion sensors. 2, 3, 4. 4 notifications. YouTube notifications just went out. That was nice. Let me go turn off those alarms, which I can do from in here now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Done. Done and done. Good. So we'll have no more ding ding beep beeps. I am kind of considering making a splash of kafefe though for the show. I'm gonna make a splash of kafefe for the show. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a splash here. We're giving this little splash down. Hey Jay, what's up? Hello everybody. My dog is not eating his food for some reason. I think he's holding out for something better. Just a splash of kafefe. Okay, the coffee is started. I'm cleaning. All right. Getting my coffee accessories. Going to add more water. Got my kafefe accessories. Adding more water to the coffee unit. I was watching a video on YouTube about hempcrete. Pretty interesting shit. Building a house out of it. It's more efficient than concrete or just about any other building material. Okay. Okay. Water is going. Coffee is a flowing. Backlog of unpaid jobless claims increases 3 straight weeks in California. Yeah, tell me how great this economy is. Tell me how tell me how the job rate is soaring and that nobody's unemployed. Yeah, tell me about that again. That whole, when Donald Trump would have that smug look on his face, and he would say, well, I've got 12 jobs. Look at the economy. And look at how fast it all crumbled underneath his leadership. Because he didn't know how to fucking protect what he built. Yeah, he helped build and shore up the economy a little bit. He did. He gave a lot of money to big corporations, man, and they took that money and they wasted it on shit. But when COVID came, he hadn't taken all the precautions that he should have to ensure that the economy would stay strong. It's called resting on your laurels. And, you know, like his name, Trump feels like, you know, he shouldn't have to work so hard because, you know, his name does it for him. It's like, oh, if it says Trump on it, you know, then that says it all, right? Bullshit. Starting to look like your place, Just Jay. Oh, thanks, Jay. Hey, Zane, J-Bone, Enoch. Zane gave me a 3. Thank you, Zane. My first 3. Yes. Oh, J-Bone, thank you for complimenting me on my hanging guitars. That is what I want to hear. Thank you. Yes. There they are, man. I finally got them up off the floor. And, they look pretty goddamn good, I must say. Nice to have them there. And, they're not hanging in any particular order. You know, I just kind of hung them as I went. And they just kind of ended up like that, except for the Gibsons. The 2 Gibsons I did put here because they're wider than the other guitars. So they take up a little bit more room, and I needed to give them a little bit more space. They're like 13 inches at the base. All the other ones are 12 and a half inch. These are 13 and a half. These 2, they're bigger. So yeah, the elbow feels great. Thank you. That is why these have more tone, because there's more wood. You know, there's more wood surface area there to vibrate. More resonance. You know? Yeah, man, it's nice to have them up on the wall. And those hangers are such a joy. They're so easy to hang, the guitar hangers. 3 screws, 3 drywall anchors, right? You just take a drill, put your thing up on the wall where you want it. Take a Sharpie pen, put your 3 dots in the 3 holes. Take a drill, put 3 drill holes in, little bit. They're just a tiny little bit smaller than the drywall anchors. Push the drywall anchors in, and then just tap them in the last 1/8 of an inch with a rubber mallet, and then put your hanger on and put the screws on. Screw the 3 screws in, and you're done. It didn't take me. I don't think it even took me 2 hours to do all of this. I just started and boom, got it done. Probably less than an hour, actually. I didn't really pay attention at the time, but man, I got a lot done today. Actually, there was an old boat on my road, and I helped Mark move it, get it out of the road, which is cool. It's a long story. I don't like to talk about my boat. Anyhow, yeah. So who am I? Was it Zane? Zane, I am smoking for Zane. Okay, hold on. Pineapple Express for Zane. Let's see where that takes us today. Hey, Mark Andrew Barlow, what's up? Zane, this is for you. Thank you for being my first, so far, and only digit dropper today. Thank you for allowing me to smoke cannabis on the show. Cheers. For those of you who wonder what that is, that don't know, if you share this on Twitter and Facebook, come in and drop a 3. Just a 3, so I know that you did it. Or if you do a retweet on Twitter and it's larger than all the characters that allow like 140 retweet characters, then give me a 7. Cheers, Zane. guys go ahead, take a second and share this. Get some people here for me. I took the time to make this look beautiful for you today. Can't wait to take them down and shine them up a little bit. They got fingerprints on them and stuff. Man, they're going to look so beautiful. Anybody else gonna drop me a digit? You guys waiting for me to start talking about something that's interesting and thought-provoking? Okay, that's fair. H.A. Goodman made fun of me. He mocked me on one of his uploads today. I was so proud. That's called trolling, kids. You know, you keep doing it until you get a response. So I'm going to play you that H.A. Goodman video, just the beginning where he mocks me. It's fucking great. It's maybe the best little bit of YouTube video that I have seen in a long time. H.A. Goodman fucking mocking me, bro. Oh my God. So, let me find it. H.A. Goodman not popping up. It's going to be H.A.G. Goodman. Okay. Supreme Court revives. Okay. Trump path to reclaiming victory rests with Texas Supreme Court. I think that's the one. 6 hours ago. I think this is the video. You guys are going to laugh. As soon as you hear him mocking me, you guys are going to know it's me that he's mocking. It's so fucking perfect and funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, hit subscribe right now. Tell everybody you know about this channel. Get this segment viral. Ladies and gentlemen, you can also go to hagoodman.com to read my writing in The Hill, The Huffington Post, Salon, The Federalist, The Jerusalem Post, The Roanoke Times, a whole bunch of other publications, and you can see my debates. If you want to support my voice long term, my Patreon is on hagoodman.com. This is just really interesting. Politico, Justice Department's interest in Caligula covered more than taxes. Then you have the Daily Beast. The seeds of Caligula's current legal woes were found on his laptop. This is December 10th. These articles are from December 10th today. Now, I'm going to get to, in just a couple minutes.
Rob, I need a number 3 by itself. I really need you guys to just put up a number 3. I don't smoke for you unless you just put up a number 3 by itself. Seriously, guys, follow the instruction. It's not asking you that much to do. Go ahead and put up just a 3, bro, and I'll smoke for you.
Or like a couple seconds, the monumental landmark Supreme Court case that could very easily allow Trump to reclaim what's rightfully his. One issue. A person I respect greatly has yet again accused me of something that I did not do. This gentleman said, you see, the mainstream media has covered this and reported this, and they're reporting it now today. We could...
No, this is what I say. The mainstream media has covered this and reported it, and you tell your audience that the mainstream media doesn't talk about it. He won't address it. Watch how he dances around this. I love this.
Couldn't talk about this a couple of weeks ago because...
They were talking about it 3 months ago, and I posted the links to the videos that showed that CNN, MSNBC, ABC, the Washington Post, the New York Times, all of them, they were all reporting on Hunter Biden and his laptop and the fact that it's going to be a problem for Joe Biden to become president. I produced all of the links to all the articles.
It hurt the Democratic candidate of choice. If it hurt Democrats politically, we can't talk. If it harms them politically,
Rob, thank you for the number 3.
See
that number 3 sitting all by itself, it jumps out at me. And not only that, but when I have to go back and scroll up, Rob, it makes it a lot easier for me to just, when I'm looking for just a single digit than when I see lines of text. That's why I ask you guys to just put the single digit. Rob McNeil, you followed my instruction. That is fantastic. Cheers, brother. Cheers to you. Quarter of the hour goes to Rob McNeil. Sean Michael, did you share this on both Twitter and Facebook in a large group? Sean Michael, let me know. Oh, really, Julian? I wonder what happened. Tell me what happened. Julian, did you retweet this show and share it on Facebook? I need to know if you did both. Retweeting it by you just go on Twitter and type in youtube.com/c/trendyasdabbers/live. Tweet that out. Share it in a large group on Facebook and come back and give me a 3. If you go on Twitter and you tweet it out to as many people as you can and you run out of characters on your tweet, that's a 7. Give me a 7 and I'll smoke for you. Sean Michael, nothing from you. Julian Lance, nothing from you. I am making sure that you guys are double sharing this on both Facebook and Twitter. You guys don't want to let me know? You guys don't want to tell me? Talk to me. Waiting to hear back from you. You guys, if you're wondering, this is the ECM from my Roxer. This is the thing that I'm always talking about. It drives me fucking crazy. The bane of my existence. And you know what? It's probably not even what's wrong with my vehicle. It's probably not this. It's probably something else. Driving me fucking crazy. My vehicle won't run unless that's plugged in. On Parler? Oh, right on. Multiple fucking platforms share. That's a 3, bro. Thank you. I love it. Julian, you're getting the one. Sean Michael never responded to me. I feel like I'm talking to a fucking wall sometimes. Sean Michael, I'll give you another opportunity. You pressed number 3, and then I asked you, did you share this on both Facebook and YouTube? Or on Facebook and Twitter, and you never responded. Hey, Kristen, I'm still waiting to hear back. Ju Yin, thank you for the double share of social media. Hey, Kristen. Cheers, guys. Just Jay hit 7 and 3. Fuck yeah, Jay. Jay gets the 420. He knows what's up. Just Jay got the 420. It's almost like he was competing for it, guys. I love it. He knew what was up. You know, Just Have a Think should do a goddamn upload about the lack of regulation that fracking and geothermal drilling has. Why do you ever talk about that? Why don't you ever talk about the lack of regulation, bro? I'd like to send him a message about that. That Pineapple Express was fucking great. Moving on. Jack Harrer. Psst. Nobody's moving on anymore, pal. What are you even doing? You notice you're watching the news the other day? You may have seen Bernie Sanders making a comeback. I'm out here. I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to get you guys on board. You know, I'm sorry that I stabbed all of you in the back. I'm sorry that I'm a gigantic cuck and a pussy. And that I did not stand up as I should have been a warrior for you. But yet I was just a big pussy. And I am here to apologize to all of you. But you do not have to accept my apology. I don't. Just Jay, thank you, sir. Cheers. You got the 420, bro. Press number 1 if you hold on to your threes and you wait for your moment. Press number 1 if you do that. You're like, yeah, I already shared it. I'm going to wait till I want Nate to smoke for me. And then I'm going to drop a digit like Nick Russell just did. You guys can tweet that at nay_trendy, so I'll see it on my other Twitter feed. I spy a bees. I spy a weasel. Man, Twitter's never going to accept my appeal, pal. How long has it been? 2 days now? December 8th. It says I tweeted that December 8th at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, today's the 10th. 2 days ago. I spy a weasel. Dude, it looks like I just realized there's some drywall from my... I put my drills down on the glass. And I just realized when I put the drill down, it dropped drywall down on the... on the desk. It looks like cocaine sitting there on the glass table. Isn't that funny? Look like some cocaine. Look like some cocaine sitting on the glass. I don't fuck with that shit. Where am I at? Who was it? Just Jay? I'm confused. I'm very confused. It was just Jay. Now we got Nick Russell. Nikki, what are you doing? Why, Nikki? Why? What are you doing, Nick? What are you doing, Nick? What did you do? You hold on. I know Enoch does. I could tell that. Dude, I was thinking about you when I asked the question. I was like, I'll bet you Enoch already shared this motherfucker, and he's like holding on. He's waiting. All right, Nick. Nikki, did you do a double share for me, Nikki? Nikki, did you share it on both Facebook? Did you? Hey, look, I'm changing it. You know why? Because it's my fucking prerogative. Instead of having to share it on both Twitter and a large group on Facebook, drop a 3 if you just double share it on 2 forms of social media, okay? From now on, that is what the 3 means. The 7 still is a maxed out. The 7 is still a maxed out tweet. Is that cool? We're gonna change the 3. You're sharing it on any 2 forms. Like someone came in, they said I shared it somewhere on Facebook and I shared it on Parler. Okay, well I think that's fair. Okay, but it's only 1 per show. You only get 1 per show. Nick Russell, this is for you. Nick Russell's getting bottom of the hour. I say cheers to you, good sir. I say cheers to you, good sir. Bottom of the hour. I'm smoking the Jack Harris and I'm getting very high. I'm getting very high. I'm getting very high. I shall be blowing smoke rings over Beazle for Nick Russell. Bottom of the hour early, sir. Cheers to you, good sir. My beard is preventing a good suction. Oh, dude, that was a bar rip. That thing milked up on me. So I showed you guys a video of H.A. Goodman making fun of me. And you guys didn't say anything about it. You realize that? So I'm going to show you the video of H.A. Goodman making fun of me again. And this time I want you guys to react to it. I want to know, what do you think about H.A. Goodman mentioning me on a video that has 11,000 views?
Now, I'm going to get to, in just a couple minutes, or like a couple seconds, the monumental landmark Supreme Court case that could very easily allow Trump to reclaim what's rightfully his. One issue. A person I respect greatly has yet again accused me of something that I did not do. This gentleman said, you see, the mainstream media has covered this and reported this, and they're reporting it now today. We couldn't talk about this a couple of weeks ago because it hurt the Democratic candidate of choice.
I gotta send him an email. I gotta message him, man. I just gotta be, dude, I love you. Thank you for mentioning me on your show. It is the greatest thing of all time that you did that. Oh my God. Dude, 11,000 views that video has. I don't know how many people. I mean, that was not, I don't think he does live streams right now. I don't think he's live streaming. I think these are uploads, but that video's got 11,000 fucking views on it. Everybody's got to be like, dude, that's that guy that's been posting that's that guy that's posting all the bullshit in the fucking chat that the admins won't block, that had H.A. Goodman on his show for an interview. Oh, I love it. You know, 2 people are going to figure that shit out of his 160, 170, 180 probably now 1,000 subscribers, and he's almost at 200,000. I swear to fuck, it's like I'm only talking to Enoch in here right now, guys. And maybe just Jay. Thanks, Nick, for sharing. I don't know, man. I just thought that was cool, man. I thought it was cool. And he fucking said that. He responded to what I said I was typing it in text to response to one of his uploads on YouTube, man. I said, the mainstream media has already covered this, bro. Why are you saying they're not covering it? They covered the hell out of this. And then I gave him like 3 fucking links to YouTube videos where they cover it. Okay. Okay. All right. You guys aren't interested in that. I gotcha. Thank you, Enoch. Yeah, I thought it was fucking bad as fuck, bro. I mean, how would you guys feel if if you were watching a YouTuber that puts up content all the time and you left a fucking message under the video of an upload and the next time they did an upload, they fucking addressed what you said. And they mocked you while they did it. I don't know, man. Winning. I thought you guys would be winning with me. Enoch, what the fuck, bro? Jay says it was funny. Thanks, Jay. It was fucking funny. Dude, I was in the kitchen. I had it on. And he started saying that. And I knew immediately he was talking to me. And he starts going into that voice. And I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. He's mocking me. I'm like, this is the greatest moment of my life. This is recognition on YouTube. You know? But I got Enoch and Jay. Realizing that I just got recognized by a giant fucking podcaster on for what I said. For something that I actually said. For words that I said. He responded to them. It's a big deal, man. His impersonation sounded more like Jimmy Dore. Yeah, I know. He couldn't do a very good impersonation of me. He was just trying to be sarcastic. That's one of his overall sarcastic blanket voices. But he was trying to do me. I could tell. He was totally thinking about me while he was talking. It was so fucking funny. Thank you, Bubble. Yes. Awesomeness. Thank you. I think it's nice to finally get recognized for something that I fucking said on the goddamn internet, you know? I got a lot to fucking say. The point is, he's wrong about saying that the mainstream media hadn't covered Caligula. He's wrong. Every time he says that, mainstream media didn't want to cover that before, you know. Bullshit. There's all the links. That's all. I'm just saying I got the facts here, man. I thought people would appreciate facts. I think the masses just want to be lied to, man. You know, the masses want to believe in UFOs and that Donald Trump won the election and that they're going to go into a civil war and that, you know. Man, I am too fucking tired for this shit. Press number 1 if you like those guitars up on the wall now. When I couldn't fit all of them, all 10 of them, I was like, I could get all 10 of them on here. I was like, I could do it. And I probably could have. And I was like, man, it's too cluttered if I try to do it like that. Thanks, Enoch. J-Bone, Bubble, Enoch, Just Jay, Just Jay. Just one. One. No, Jay, don't roll with UFOs, bro. There's no UFOs, bro. There's no UFOs, okay? There's no evidence of any UFOs. Nothing. There's nothing. Mark Andrew Barlow likes the guitars up on the wall and hit number 1. Thank you, Mark Andrew Barlow. I totally did that all by hand too. I did have a tape measure and I was gonna use it. I was like, man, I'm just gonna fucking put these up where I think they should go. What strains? So far I've smoked. I don't know what the very first thing was that I smoked. I know that I've smoked Pineapple Express, and I know that I've smoked Jack Herer after the Pineapple Express. I smoked before. No, maybe I started with the Pineapple Express. I don't think there was anything in the bowl when I started, but there could have been something in the bowl when I started, but I don't remember. Good, Jay. Good. The Les Paul and she look fucking awesome next to each other. Oh, here, let me show you those. Here, let's just do that. Let's just bring that camera over so you can see the SG next to the Les Paul. I have them facing straight. I could probably turn them. I can angle them like the other guitars are angled. I would basically probably just want to compress the U a little bit so you could turn them sideways. I think they'd look better if they were turned sideways, actually. But because they're an extra ½ inch to an inch wider on each side, it's probably a better idea to not turn them. I wonder if that inch makes a difference. I want to grab this one right here, this black one, and play it and shine it up and clean it, you know, because it's got fingerprints all over it. I want to fuck with the whammy bar. I've got a slide here. I want to fuck with the slide on it and try to play some fucking Crossroads licks. I want to go. That'd be so fucking bad if I could play that. You know what that is? Those are the little competing licks they were doing back and forth on Crossroads when Joe Macchio was down there with Steve Vai, and hell, they were having their little guitar off. They were dueling. They were cutting heads, son. They're cutting heads. What's the difference? I don't remember really using synthetic fertilizer too much, bro. I mean, what you're talking about, the Remo stuff, I think most of Remo stuff is organic, actually. It's all derived from organic shit. So, if you're talking about, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I ever... The Jack Herer always tastes great, bro. Pull the Schecter down, play it. Steve Vai's a beast. Yeah, there's only 19 people watching, 18 people watching. I don't think I'm going to grab my guitar. I think I'm gonna go get a. Look at this. Psst. I'm gonna go grab a brand new microfiber. Bowflower. And let us say Bowflower. Oh, that's funny. I thought that's funny. What guitar was I pointing at? This guitar? That's funny. I thought I still need to grab this guitar. This guitar does need to. This is the one that needs to be cleaned, but this one should be due. I thought it was this guitar. I thought that guitar was this guitar. Isn't that funny? That's an honest mistake. It's the necks are totally different. But yeah, I want to clean this, man. I want to get all the dust off and the fingerprints. Yeah, son. Oh, what? I used to work in a guitar shop in Longwood, and you know, every once in a while I have to go through and clean the guitars, and got like this little method for doing it, a little rhythm down, you know, and you would just start doing it, you'd be done before you knew it. If you can just get the towel under the strings right there. Oh yeah, baby. See, once you're there, then you just go and you get right in the corner of those pick. Nice trick, huh? Once that's right. Once you're slid under like that, you leave it under there. I forgot. It's been years. Here. Leave it under. Check this out. Watch. Go like this. Both flat. Get the bottom underneath the bottom pickup. Right? Get the saddle. Right? Go around the corners. Right? Now watch this little trick. Watch this little trick. What? What? What are you doing? Nobody's even doing this anymore, pal. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Did you slide it all the way up? Wait. Did you get your beard stuck behind your chest in your guitar, pal? Nobody's even doing that anymore. What, are you cleaning the strings, pal? Nobody's even trying to do that. Look at what's coming off these strings. Oops. Bowflower. And this guitar is now Bowflower. This guitar is Bowflower. Check it for anything I may have missed. Wow. Silky. That's going to be beautiful. Look at that. There's no dust on that, pal. Unreal. Nobody's even doing it like that anymore. Nobody's doing that anymore, pal. So what do you... This was the guitar I thought it was. That's funny. This guitar is dusty as hell, too. Give it a little spritz. Give it a little wipe down here. Go all the way around. Wow. Look at this thing. Beautiful. Look at that. These microfibers are great. Didn't have these back then when I worked in the shop. They didn't make these yet. Nobody made microfibers back then yet, pal. Psst, unreal. What were you thinking? Nobody's even making microfibers back then. Psst, what were you doing, pal? What are you, cleaning off the pickups? Nobody even does that. Nobody cleans the pickups anymore, pal. Psst. Nice. And this one. This is the one I wanted to play. I wonder if it's gonna rock. Shall we find out? Shall we, sir? Where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. Name that movie. That's not good. Okay, that helps a lot. Huh. That noise is bad, huh? Dude, I never did the headstock. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's a lot better. I just flung the my foot. Is that how that goes? Am I getting it right? Well, sweet little sisters, hi now, hanging on the halo. I think that's it. I think I got that shit. That's fucking bad as fuck. $1960. Keeping open, coming alive. 1960. That's fucking bad as fuck. It's pretty easy to play, too. I've never tried it before in my life. I've never tried to play that slide part in my life. I didn't even know that was there. Is that the way the song goes? Nobody answered me. I don't know. I hate when you guys don't talk to me, so I'm gonna go. All right. Bye, guys. Check out Ron Placone. Oh, chill out. Oh, you're gonna talk to me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I almost shut the show down. I figured nobody wanted to talk to me anymore, so I'm just going to leave. Oh, that's More Human Than Human. Thank you. I'm playing the wrong song. Got you. It's not 1965. All right. All right. Okay, it's More Human Than Human. More human than human. More human than human. I wonder how that rhythm goes. I gotta learn that, I guess. Yeah, it's that song. Thank you for talking to me. Chill out. I appreciate you, brother. Check out my friend Ron Placone, ronplacone.com. Bye, guys.